What's up guys, QuickSample here, and today this video is going up on my own channel and onto LGU. So if you were wondering what the first intro was guys, that was the LGU intro, and if you were wondering what the second intro, that would be my own. So today we're playing some Summit TDM, and I'm using the RPK, which I don't see too many people on YouTube using, and I just think that it's definitely an underrated gun, and I'm going to slow down my commentaries now, because in the last video that I posted, a lot of you said that it was kind of hard to understand what I was saying all the time, because I spoke so quickly, and what I don't want is you guys not being able to hear the commentary. So the RPK with dual mag is probably the best one that I found out how to use it. This was the first game that I actually ever used the gun. I was just going through random guns after I prestige to try, and I just built up some money and bought a load of random guns. So I bought like the Mac 10 and this, and I was just trying to get good games with them. I managed to do so with all the guns that I unlocked, and I don't mind the gun at all. I think it's definitely a valid gun to use. I know there's some guns on this game, like the first LMG, that just aren't worth using compared to some of the other guns on the game. But I think anything that looks, I think this is like the same as the LMG version of the AK-47 and the AK-74U. So you know, it's definitely going to be one of the more powerful guns in the game, because everyone knows that those guns are the most powerful and the best to use if you wanted to get good scores. But one of the things I want to say, guys, is that when you're using a gun like this, you can't be running around spawns. You're not going to pull off a great score if you're just running around spawns, simply because the reload is so slow. Even with sleight of hand, the reload is definitely slow, and you're not going to be able to pull off the scores that you could with, like, say, a submachine gun or assault rifle, or maybe even a shotgun. I do get shotgun once or twice in this game, and you know, I really don't mind getting shotgun. It's pretty cool when someone runs up to you with a shotgun, just because you know that guy who's doing that is trying. It's a hard thing to do, to run around with a shotgun. I've tried it. I haven't managed to get a really good game with it yet. I've had decent games, but not the kind of games that I'd like to post. But I was having like a dry streak for about four or 5 days, and it finally kicked out. It finally started raining, as I said on my own channel, in Jakeville, and this is where these gameplays came in. And I think these are postable gameplays. You know, they're team deathmatches. Anywhere over 22 kills or 20 kills in a TDM is a good game in my eyes. And one of the things I want to go into is kill streaks in this commentary, because I see a lot of people rocking like the dogs and the chopper gun and things. And granted I would be in this game. And just quickly before I go into this, look at this as I come around the corner. 4 people, 1 Python. It was not going to go well. That's one of my 3 deaths, I think it is, this game. But anyway, what I was saying about the kill streaks is that I see a lot of people rocking the chopper gun and dogs and things, and I see most people rocking the Blackbird. And one of the things I want to say about the Blackbird is it's definitely a good kill streak. There is definitely nothing wrong with using the Blackbird. But when I see people using the Blackbird, the chopper gunner, and the dogs, I see a mistake that they're all making. And I would say this about YouTube commentators as well, because they all seem to make the same mistake. Now, I know the Blackbird is going to help you get your dogs and your chopper gunner, but if you think you're a good enough player to not need that Blackbird to get an extra 2 kills to get you to your dogs or whatever you're going for, then I would advise you to save the Blackbird. Save the Blackbird and wait until you have died, because that Blackbird, once you call that Blackbird in after you're dead, it doesn't count. All your kills are going to count to your next kill streak with the Blackbird in the air. So you know, like now, this is because I've got a Blackbird up. I've just managed to pick up my 3 kill streak. But for you guys, you know, when you've got a Blackbird in the air, you can definitely get an 8 kill streak again pretty quickly and get your Blackbird again. So this was one of the little tips I wanted to give you guys, is that don't always hastily call in your Blackbird, because sometimes you can do much better if you call it in after you die, and then you can get yourself another one, and it'll just end up you'll have more kills than you would have had if you just called it in straight away. But yeah, so my last commentary that I posted here was a sniper gameplay, if I remember correctly, and I think it went down pretty well. A lot of you guys came over to my channel. Oh no, it wasn't. It was an 82 in something on Nuketown. You guys really enjoyed that gameplay. It was using the M60, so another LMG. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was that. I thought it was a sniper gameplay, but I don't think you mind me bringing LMG gameplays. This is actually a TDM, so you know the score isn't going to be 82 in like 7 like the other one was. Was it like 5 or something? I don't know, but you know, the score isn't going to be as beastly as the other gameplay, but I think the score's pretty good still. As you see, I've only just prestige, so I'm only just level 21 and whatnot. But what I've been doing lately is sniping quite a lot. I've been getting some pretty nice clips, and what I'm thinking about doing is bringing out a montage, but I personally don't do montages too well. I'm not looking for an editor or anything. I've got an editor, but what I'm saying is I don't personally get the clips that are great. But I see that now we have theatre, obviously, and one of the things I would like to do is start a community montage where you guys can send in your clips, and then I can send them off to an editor who can then edit all the clips together, and you can get your clips out there. And you know, I'll put the name of who it is and everything in the bottom corner, like you see in community montages these days. And that's what I'm thinking about doing, but I don't know whether I'm going to. If you guys would like to see that, then if you guys would like that to happen, then leave a comment below, obviously, and I will definitely pick up on that. But don't forget, if you like this gameplay, then you can definitely come check out my channel. It's www.youtube.com/user/touchyx. Come over there and subscribe for more Black Ops content, obviously. And if you don't, then it really doesn't matter, because getting the comments off you guys on LGU is just as great. I think on my own channel I'm nearly at like 800 subscribers, so I'm actually doing pretty well for myself. I started about 4 or 5 months ago, and I think that up to now I'm doing pretty well. I've met some really great guys in the community, like Matt HD Gamer and people like that, 8 Thoughts and people like that. I've met some really great people, and I've spoken to a few, and I've even I did a dual commentary with Matt HD Gamer a couple of weeks ago, and that was something really great. To hear the feedback from the guys on his channel and on my own about what they thought about it, it was actually really great. And what I'd like you guys to do is just, if you can, come over, head over, give me a like, or just leave a comment on my page saying that you came over from the LGU video, and definitely drop a comment. But anyway, guys, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the gameplay. It's pretty much wrapping up here. Overall, this gun is actually not a bad gun to use. It's got controllable recoil. Put dual mags on it, you'll probably do better than you would with anything else. But the gameplay is over now. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This has been QuickSample for the LGU, and don't forget to head over. 25 and 4. Peace.